So we just set off for our hike from London to Chesham Valley on the King's Coronation Bank Holiday weekend. Thanks to the bank holiday coronation, eh? Get to escape the city for a nice day in the outdoors. So off we go. So the Chesham Valley walk is one of the best hikes closest to London, according to a source online. It's a 10-mile walk, exploring the countryside, and takes around 4.5 hours. But me and my wife were not too experienced, so I think we're gonna add an hour to that at least. So 5.5 hours at least, I guess it's gonna take us. So we just got off at Rickmansworth station. So we're gonna exit the station and see if we can see any signs directing us to the trail. Apparently it's quite easy to find, so we haven't really done any research as to how to start. So let's see how easy it is to find. So we're gonna exit the station now. Okay, so we just exited the station and don't see any signposting yet, but we can see a couple of people who look like they're in hiking gear. So we're gonna go that way. Oh, actually, here we go. Right outside the station is a map, so looks like we have some direction here. So what does it say? Right, so Rickmansworth, and then it's showing the trail. So I think if we carry on walking towards that way where those hikers went, that's probably where their starting point is. So let's do that. Okay, so we just spotted the first blue fish sign. So basically it was like maybe 20 meters from the station. So we're gonna cross over here. Okay, maybe not blue fish, but it does say Chesham Valley Walk on this sign, and this looks like it's a swan. Okay, so looks like it goes towards the left because we can see the next sign here. So we've got the Waitrose on our right. Does it say right? Yeah, it says right. So basically we've got up these stairs, ain't we? Up these stairs?
Yeah.
Sign's pointing right, isn't it? Yeah? Okay. So let's go up the stairs. Oh. Here we go. Another sign showing left. So it's very well signposted, it seems, so far. And we're on a bridge. So already we can smell the air and we can tell the difference. It smells quite flowery here. Probably I don't know if it's these flowers. There's trees, which is not a normal sight. Well, this sort of sight obviously isn't normal in London. So this is nice to see. Foresty sight. Foresty trees, and you can tell it was raining yesterday because it is a little bit moist on the ground. I wouldn't say it's muddy here, but it's a little bit moist. But very nice so far. This is the first, our first sight of the valley, and there are actually a fair amount of people that we've seen. There's one person here, but we kind of expected that because it is bank holiday weekend, so we imagine that, like us, a lot of people planned to walk in here, or maybe for some people it's their local park as well. Yeah, it must be. Okay, got my picture. Let's continue on to the bridge. Are we supposed to go this way? Is this the trail, yeah?
Yeah, there was a sign.
Oh. Oh, okay. Wow.
Can I do a video?
Got a new bit of scenery here, a bit more muddy trail. There was a sign that said what?
Lynchets and wetlands.
Yeah, that's it. And there's, oh yeah, look at that. That looks like you're gonna sink in there if you go in there. You can see mud and water. It's proper like gorilla terrain. Yeah, quite slippery. And yeah, a lot of people around here, which is good. And the constant sounds of birds singing. So we've been walking for how long now? 2 hours?
2 hours and 11 minutes.
2 hours and 11 minutes, including the diversion that we took. And the pit stops to take pictures, of course. So I think we're gonna find a spot to take a break and have a brew and yeah, rest and recharge basically. Not seen a bench. Have we seen a bench?
There might have been one near that little lake where the bridge was. Maybe.
Okay.
I don't think there has been a bench actually.
Yeah, haven't seen a bench, or if we did see one, we missed it.
Yeah.
So yeah, gonna find a bench to stop at and have a brew. And
Yorkshire tea.
yeah, we've got our Yorkshire tea in our other side flask here. Yeah. So looking forward to that. Loving it so far. It's
A breath of fresh air.
a breath of fresh air, birds singing,
Literally.
and friendly people around here as well. Lots of dogs. So yeah, let's find somewhere to stop. Okay, so it's a llama. It's a llama grazing. Oh, there's a car coming. Shall we just wait here and then see if we can go past? Yeah.
Take a selfie.
Sophie, where?
With the llama.
With the llama.
I don't think Sophie with the horses.
Okay, you do it. It's the horses.
I don't actually tell what it is.
Oh, I can see the other horses down there. Basically, you've got all the different colours. You've got white, black, brown, beige, tan, all the different spectrum of colours of horses. Just thought I'd come and check this bit out. And my wife over there is looking at the sign. What does it say? Helpful?
Yeah.
So where are we?
Here.
Yeah.
So Chinese Manor pub, which there should be some seating area around there.
Right.
And then we'll be at Latimer, and that's
Yeah.
at the halfway point.
Okay. So it is where that sign is, yeah?
Yeah, I think we should follow the sign.
Yeah, let's do it then.
But let's take a selfie with the horses.
Okay.
Yeah, we have to take a selfie with the horses.
Oh yeah,
How
so
can
look.
we not? It's so close.
Yeah. So we've literally got horses right by the footpath. Let's go and say hello to them.
Should we name them Halima and Sal?
Halima and Sal.
I want to be the happy one.
I'm the brown one. There's a sign there of that post.
Well, we're going to the horses right now.
That's exactly what we're doing. How close they are.
Oh my goodness me.
It's barbed wire. Oh, then the barbed wire hurt them. Hello, horsey.
I want to quickly chop them.
Okay. Oh, so they're grazing on that bit of grass. Are you recording me?
Say that, babe. Say that. Look out towards the right. Yeah. Oh my god. Look up. Straight ahead. There you go. Nice.
Okay. So that me finished being a model, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very nice one.
Very nice. Oh, lovely. More fields. I think that's the valley to our left. So yeah, we're halfway in,
Yeah.
and we still haven't found a spot to have our tea. It seems like benches are non-existent here.
Yeah.
But to be fair, it's quite an easy walk. It's been like more or less flat, and lots of straight paths. So we are pretty certain these are bluebells, and we know this because, you want to explain?
Because firstly,
You knew.
I knew.
Yeah.
I guess. A lady, well, a very unhappy lady, started moaning to other passers-by that they're bluebells and they shouldn't be walking on them.
Yeah. So there were lots of other people basically going into the bluebells to
Perfect picture.
get the perfect shot, and she's still getting told off by a passerby. Oh my god, this mud is like sinking mud. Is it this way?
It must be, right? Can't be that way.
Okay. Go on, you first. Yeah, the mud is like sinking mud. Oh. Okay, so when you first come in, like, I felt like it's all kind of fields, but like you kind of go through one field and then all of a sudden you come across like a foresty terrain, trees, and then so it does surprise you. So I'm expecting you're back in the open field again, land. So let's see what other surprises in store for us, isn't it? Still haven't found a bench. I am actually gasping for a cup of tea right now. No? What about you?
Tea with brownies.
Tea with brownies, yeah.
I think I need more of a sugar fix.
Yeah, for me, tea would do the job. I think I found the famous bench. So when I read about this walk, someone mentioned that they came across a bench and it was quite unstable. So they decided to not sit on it and continue. And I believe this is the bench. Because I was so tempted to sit on it. Look at that. It feels like if I sit on it, it's just going to collapse. So as much as I want a cup of tea, just like that couple or that person who wrote that article, I'm gonna give it a miss and continue. So that's the famous bench. We finally have some sun. We have some sun and some spectacular views. Let me turn this camera. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And we've got horses on the left. Seems to be quite a popular area with horses.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not so muddy for a change. My God, there was like some wetlands that we walked past just now, and it was like sinking mud. Look at the shoes.
The trousers.
And the trousers. See yours?
Not
That.
pretty.
Not pretty at all.
That is a hard day's work there.
Yeah, so the sun that was promised by BBC Weather finally arrived. Got horses walking on a single file. See, when the sun comes out, it just makes it look so much different.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah. So we are still walking, and we still haven't had our cup of tea.
Still haven't had a cup of tea. We've got a bag full of food and nowhere to sit and
Nowhere
eat
to
it.
sit. There was a pub. There was meant to be pubs. Where was the spot?
Chinese Manor.
Chinese Manor. Now we went there, so we spent like 10 minutes going there looking for the pub and laps, and we ended up not finding it. And then we thought we'd Google it and see where it is, and then there was no network service. So then we thought, okay, we might as well give up. And then we came back down until we found, so towards the trail again, and then got signal. And then when I searched it on Google, it's saying closed. Opens on Monday, which is tomorrow. And the next pub is basically non-existent in the rest of the trail.
Well, I think the next pub is at the end point.
So the next one's is at the end point. So yeah, so no pub stops. It's just going to be a lunch stop, a late lunch stop, if we can find one. Oh my God, this view is amazing. Let me just turn the camera around. You can actually see like a bit further down now. Got one of these horse things. Babe, do you mind doing the honours?
Of course. Thank you.
Cheers.
Right.
Thanks.
And we were working.
So we have found a spot to sit down, this crate thing, and we're having our lunch and tea. I started off with tea because I was dying for a cup of tea. Oh my God, we just finished eating, and guess what just walked in? Look at that, he just walked in. I did not expect.
And it's right by the exit, so how do we leave?
How do we leave? Yeah, good question. If we walk past it, is it safe?
I don't know. We don't know if it's in a good mood.
I do not want to be beaten up by a horse right now.
Yeah.
Okay, it's going. Oh. Okay, now it's in our exit. Now it's blocked our exit.
Yeah.
So should we go closer or do we stay here? What do we do? Oh.
Well, there's people here, so all these people are going to be hit by it as well.
Okay, so yeah, okay, it's gone. Okay, it's there. It's blocked half the exit. Oh, there's more horses. There's 2 horses. Do you think we can just run past it?
What are the people doing?
Oh no, okay, it's going out. Okay, it's going out. Oh, there's another one. There's 4 of them.
6.
They're meant to be friendly though, isn't it? I think they only attack you if you're close to them.
So I'm going to hold you.
No, you don't have to hold me, just follow me, innit?
I do have to hold you.
Oh, okay. There's more than 4, look. Oh, these people are stroking them. So maybe it's fine. Yeah, maybe it's fine. But then again, they are like protected by a gate, ain't they?
So let's walk this way.
No, we're not walking this way. We've only got one way we can go. I think it's fine. The only reason why the horse will kick you is if you like touch it from the side, from the back side or something. Oh, here we go. Look. See, look, it's fine. See.
Let me go first.
Okay, hurry up. Oh my god. See, look, it's fine. I have never been this close to a horse before.
I think I'm going to be more cautious when I'm doing this game.
Oh, quickly. Okay. Are you scared now?
No. No, I feel safe.
You feel safe now? Hello, horsey. Hello, horsey. Hello. Hello, horsey. Oh, you're friendly, ain't you? You're friendly. You're a friendly horse. Guess what we found? Look at that. It's a bench. Yeah, and we literally had our lunch just there. Like a minute in that field, a minute walk away. So if we like persisted a little bit longer, we would have had a more of a comfortable break.
Well, I think we had a very nice picnic.
At a picnic and in something different. Open valley in a unique situation, sitting on a forklift crate.
Yeah.
So yeah, there you go, guys. If you are looking for a bench, that's it. And it looks pretty modern as well, so it looks quite stable, relatively recently made. So that's it. That's the bench. Yeah, careful of the stinging nettles, guys. They've made it impossible to get to that bench, haven't they? Innit? Yeah. No wonder it's so fresh. Okay, careful of the stinging nettles unless you can guide yourself through them. You actually can. There's a little pathway there. Yeah. There's a path there, so that's the path. You can see where the grass is a bit flatter.
Yeah.
Okay. On we go. I think this is the first like proper uphill climb that we've come across.
Yeah, definitely.
So, and this is like more than halfway of the actual trail. So yeah, first uphill climb. You can see the views here. That's the field that we just came from where we had our lunch or our break. I think we're in Latimar House, is it? Latimar
Village.
Latimar Village on the left, on the right here in front of you. Yeah. Oh, it's got a sign there. Look, it says Latimar something the village.
Latimar Bottom and the village.
Bottom and the village. But we will continue this way. So, how long have you been walking for?
Now been 4 hours and 32 minutes.
4 hours 32. 4 hours 32. So that's meant to be the duration of the entire walk, but as we
We've probably done
anticipated, 60% is it?
I'd say probably 65% is done. What would you
Okay.
say?
Well, I'd say yeah, maybe let's be a bit more generous, isn't it? 70%. But we were expecting that anyway, because we know we're slow and we like to take it in. So yeah, it's I think we can see a change in the landscape, which keeps it interesting. So it looks like you can see more space now around you. Not had to have any energy drinks or anything like that yet. I guess it goes to show the difficulty level isn't really.
Yeah.
It's not that difficult, and also it's not hot. It's not very hot, so
Yeah.
it's not really had much. We don't really needed to drink as much water, but we've got plenty there if needed. Okay. Oh, we can see just down there is the valley. Do you know what? It would be nice there, but I think. Do you want to go there? You want to get a picture? Okay, let's be quick. This is the thing, if you keep on stopping and it just slows down. Yeah, but it looks really nice. I think it needs a picture. So I'm gonna go around there. Yeah, this reminds me of like the Lake District. I remember the bit we went to where it had like I think it was the actual Lake District, the lake.
Yeah.
Where in the middle there was like the lake, and yeah, and this this tree trunk looks a lot cleaner, so maybe we can sit on it. Oh, there we go. Just absorb the view. Looks spectacular, I must say.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, this side of the trail seems to be a lot more spacious and open.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we shall continue.
Oh my days, we haven't even reached Latimer.
Have we not?
No, not according to this.
Oh my days, are we that
Well,
slow?
according to this, we haven't even moved. That's what the other one said.
No, we have gone past Latimer. I don't know why it says you are here.
I think that's Latimer House. There.
That must have been Latimer House, the hotel.
This must be wrong.
Really? Oh yeah, it is.
It is, because this is Chalfont and Latimer. You know, there was some people were going down towards the station, Chalfont and Latimer. We carried on going through it.
Yeah.
We're here
So we're there somewhere, yeah. Okay, so I'd say 70%, 75% of the way.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do we have here? It says Ancient Valley. Zoom out a little bit. Ancient Valley. But my God, this view is like breathtaking. Breathtaking. So looks like we are on our second kind of noticeable uphill climb. It's nothing really.
Yeah.
This is really nothing compared to like Manning hiking. Piece of cake. Do you know what? That water looks so clean,
It doesn't, yeah.
right?
because,
I mean, we look at the Thames all the time. Compared to the Thames,
it's because of, firstly, I think the green year around it
yeah,
is deceiving.
yeah,
And the sun.
yeah,
But it's probably just as filthy.
yeah.
Maybe not as filthy as.
Maybe not as filthy as the Thames, but
it looks so
yeah.
like serene.
Serene, beautiful. Okay, shall we continue? Alright. So we are now alongside a huge field, and the path is wider, and looks like this fence is quite new. Do you know what this fence reminds me of? Do you remember in Narcos? Yeah. You know, after he, like, in his downfall,
Yeah.
you know, like, he goes to visit his dad. He lives with his dad for a bit,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
and then he helps him build the fence. I don't know if you remember in his farm.
I remember him helping his dad. I don't remember him.
Yeah, there's a part he's
you
helping.
Remember the finer detail, that's for sure.
The finer detail of it. Yeah, so that kind of like, you know, the details that stick with you. So when I see a fence, it kind of reminds me of a fence. Escobar, yeah, a fence in a field, basically. So, so my watch said about a minute ago that we've done 8 miles. So we've got 2 miles to go, which, based on our rate, how long will it take?
An hour.
An hour.
30 minutes per mile.
30 minutes per mile. That's the.
Our average
That's
pace.
what we're averaging at the moment. So yeah, we've just that big field. It seems to be closing up a little bit now. You can see the valley in the far left, well, not far left, like in the middle. And this is probably the steepest downhill we've had so far, right?
I'd say so.
Yeah, so this is pretty steep. So I'm glad I'm not climbing this.
Yeah, it's pretty steep actually.
Pretty steep, yeah. Because when I was like, when I reached the second half, I was thinking, oh, it seems a bit uphill mostly, so it must mean that doing it from the other way round, so coming from Chesham station must be easier, but nah, clearly not, because you've got to climb this. Yeah, so so yeah, you decide basically, but I think this side has better views, innit?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, this side has better views. And then what we realised as well, this side has more places that you can sit. So we noticed at least 2 spots.
Yeah.
Yeah. So where we were struggling to find somewhere to eat our lunch, this side actually has more spots, more availability. So at the moment it seems like it's just us. There's no one behind us, and there's no one coming towards our way. So it's just the 2 of us. So the next group of animals we've just noticed is
A herd of cows.
a herd of cows, and I
Baby
think
cows.
are they baby cows?
Yeah, they're baby cows.
Oh my god, that is so cute. I thought it was sheep. Wow. Yeah, baby cows. Oh, they look so cute. Of course, not surprising, more field. And I think this is quite different. We've not come across a tree like that before, have we? Is that an autumn tree? I don't know, is it autumn colours?
I'd say it's autumn colours.
Autumn tree. Isn't it a bit weird? Do they normally
Is that a
make
peacock?
that peacock? Let's have a look. I think it is, you know. Let's try and capture this peacock. Oh, it is. There's more than one. They're moving away from us. Electric fence. So can I touch it then?
I'm not touching it.
Well, I think, okay, this must be okay though, isn't it? I mean, look, it says straight, so bismillah. fine. How do you open it? Oh, it's like this, isn't it? How is it? Lift it up. Is it? Oh, here we go. That's fine.
Oh my goodness, I actually thought about peacock.
Wow, we've seen like all sorts of animals and birds. Now we see peacock. Didn't know we were in for this much of a treat.
What if it attacks you?
That looks beautiful, you know. Oh, there's two. There's one. Look, there's one there. Oh my god. There's one there. Look. Wow. Do you know what? It's the first time I've seen a peacock jump up so high.
Yeah.
I've always seen it like on the ground. Actually, you know what? I didn't know peacocks can actually go like.
I didn't know that either.
Fly. Yeah. Wow. Okay, I can see a horse there. A white horse.
Let me try.
It's the valley there on our right, I believe. And then we're walking on the road because there is no footpath. Oh, that smells nice.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Smells very
Look how clean that water is.
oh my god,
You
that
can see how clean
water
that
it is clean. Look, it's so clear. Oh. And we have the valley to our right. And it looks like the green. Is it? Oh yeah, that's a good spot. How did you spot that?
Just need to look around.
Look around. Wow, if you didn't spot that, yeah, I would have thought we just carry on going straight. Right, good spot, babe. So something was written here. Okay, let's so that's basically what my wife spotted. Chest Valley Walk. Let me go first. Oh, you know what? I'm hoping we come across a waterfall.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know if there is one.
Well, no, you know when we were Googling,
Yeah, we saw a picture of
there
one,
was
didn't
a
we?
picture of like
Yeah.
pebbles.
I saw a picture of waterfalls, a waterfall, and also the water's clear here,
Yeah, it is.
clearer than what we've seen. Well, clearest we've seen so far. And usually when there's clear water, there's a waterfall close by. So we shall see. Mud, nothing new. So sadly, my watch battery has died, so I won't get the full record of my walk. But my wife's one's still going.
Still going.
And the biggest difference is, I hate to
Nice
say,
water.
yeah, I hate to say this, but I'm not going to blame. Cause okay, so I've got Samsung. Wife's got a Apple Watch, but I still wouldn't say that it's because she's got an Apple that is still surviving.
That's the only difference.
It's the biggest difference, but I might have had my Wi-Fi on. You see, see if I've had my Wi-Fi on, then it's obviously been draining more battery than just Bluetooth. So I can't remember. You know, I'm quite surprised that it's gone, to be honest.
Got half a mile to go.
But then again, is your one connected to your phone right now?
Yeah.
It is.
It would connect to my phone. That's why they want to work.
And how much battery have you got left?
I don't want to touch it, to be honest. I'm scared. I don't want to lose the data. But usually,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
a full charge will last me about 2 days.
That is a long time. Well, I get a day out of it.
I get 2 days.
I don't know. Is the iPhone battery capacity? I mean, Apple Watch battery capacity more than Samsung? I've got the.
Evidently so.
But we don't know the figures though.
Well, we both left with full charge.
No, but
this
we don't know
morning.
the actual like capacity of the batteries. Are they the same, different? We don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's a shame, really. It's not recorded my entire walk due to power issues.
But when we did Seven Sisters, you didn't get your entire walk, and that was 7
No,
hours.
I didn't get it.
Oh, you didn't get it then either.
You know what I was doing? I was actually charging it while I was walking when it went
so
low.
You didn't carry your charger.
I didn't carry my charger on me today. No.
Oh.
Because I didn't want to do that again, where like I'm holding the watch on my hand while it's charging. Because you can't really, I mean, I guess you've got to position it in a way it fits in your bag. Yeah, but it is what it is. Yeah, now I know for future. How long we got left to go? How many miles have we done?
So according to this, we've got 400 meters to go.
400 meters. 400 meters to go, which is let's do the maths. 10 minutes.
Do you know what? But we've slowed down significantly now because we are quite tired. So
Yeah,
I'd say
we've slowed
probably 20 to 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I'd say.
Slow as it is, gone even slower.
Yeah.
So we're just sitting on this bench,
Enjoying our brew.
enjoying our brew, Yorkshire tea. It's still warm. I wouldn't say it's hot, but it is warm.
Well, considering we filled it up
Food at what time?
at about 8:30.
8:30 a.m. and it's now
4:30.
4:30. Yeah,
It's gone quite well.
yeah. So we have found, well, we heard it first, the waterfall, Cannon Mill. Don't know if there's more of them. I think we'll go this way, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a sign here. So I think that's our path. So yeah, we're going that way. Quite refreshing to hear the sound of this right now at the end part of our hike, and we have found this crossing, stone crossing, the famous crossing, but I am not going to hold my phone and cross it at the same time because I am scared. But actually, you know what, it's not even that deep, but still I am scared, so I'm gonna cross it with my phone in my pocket. Okay. And I have a cameraman, luckily. That deal has been so dramatic. This is woo! No, it's not. Ta-da! I don't think I'm gonna go any further. But ta-da! Don't go further.
Nah, I think that's good.
Fine. Middle, yeah. That's it. Well done, babe. That's the most unstable one. The one in the back feet. Yeah, that's the most unstable one. So the rest are a little bit better. Okay, last one. Just stay there. Okay, so I think we have a confirmation now. So what we have is, we have Chest Valley Walk left and station right. I think we are going right because we're going towards the station. and if we go left, it's probably going to make us start the route again from this end, which we do not want to do. So let's walk it to the station. Let's see how far the station is. So it says right, which brings us onto this road, and then we can see it says station to the right. So is it up this hill, is it, or is it straight this way? Probably straight this way, isn't it?
I reckon straight, but I'm gonna have to cheat a little bit.
Well, actually, it's gonna be up the hill, actually, because otherwise this sign would have been showing exactly to the right.
Yeah.
Up the hill. Well, looking at right, we can actually see the station here, look on the right. The tracks there on the right, and there's a train. Metropolitan line, all stations to Aldgate. So yeah, we can see the platform. So yeah, end of this bit should be the station, Chesham. So yeah, we've basically accomplished the Chesham Valley walk. That's one ticked off our list. Yeah, it's nice to be able to do the London hikes, or near close to London hikes. It means that you can do it in a day, and yeah, get out.
Minimal preparation needed.
Minimal preparation. Get away from the city,
Yeah.
city life,
Nice
and
little
get an escape. Get a bit of a detox. Explore nature. Sense of achievement, fitness, obviously. Yeah, so that was good. So I think yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the next one's going to be. So we're going to research and plan another one. So I think yeah, we've got the rest of the day left, so we can think about where to have our dinner. I'm not hungry yet. Yeah, before we knock out, we have to clean the shoes.
Well, we're gonna wait for an hour, for 12 hours now.
We're gonna wait for 12 hours, yeah.
5 a.m.
Since 5 a.m, yeah. So yeah, prepare for dinner, knock out, and then have a relaxing day tomorrow before going back into work on Tuesday. We've got a well-deserved grub at the end of that hike. We found this halal Afghani place a few stops away, next to station next to Harold the Hill. Looks absolutely delicious. We'll get stuck in.